I would like to request the school leaders to talk about the top sustainability initiatives that they have taken at their schools.
So, I represent the MVN group of schools, that is Modern Vidya Niketan Schools in Faridabad, 3 of them, as director. So, we do it a little differently. For us, we don't do a focused project only. When I say we don't do a focused project, let me explain how. For us, sustainability is hidden curriculum. Now, when I say hidden curriculum, it's woven into the fabric of classroom instruction. So it's very closely, inextricably linked with whatever children do in the classroom. The method that we follow is act, reflect, imbibe, and act. So children take on activities. For instance, if you are talking about the SDG, no hunger. Children who bring their tiffins from home, every teacher will ensure that everything that's in the tiffin is over. The children are made to reflect why they must finish everything that is in their tiffins. So, after you've reflected, you have obviously imbibed a value that you need to treasure what you have. Don't take what you have for granted. Because there is poverty and hunger all over, rampant in the world. So it's very unobtrusively conveyed to the children. So you imbibe and you act again, then in consonance with what you have learned. So it's not a standalone thing. Sustainability can never be a standalone thing. At least for us, sustainability is not a standalone thing. Similarly, if you have taken on a project like Ek Muthi Anaj, children are made to feel that contributing a little from your homes can make a big difference. Little can make a big difference. A lot of older children are encouraged, if they're staying in the vicinity close to school, they're encouraged to walk to school and not take the school buses. Children are made to carry water bottles, no plastic bottles, bottles which are durable but will not break easily, but carry water from home. No plastic is used in the school. So as I said, sustainability can never be like a standalone thing. Of course, one can make efforts and endeavors, and it's beautiful to hear the work that is happening. It's absolutely astounding, the kind of work which is happening. A leader just spoke about the Interact Club and how with the Rotaract they're doing commendable work. We've also initiated the Interact Club in one of our schools, and I'm very hopeful. This gives me hope that our Interact Club can also take up some initiatives related to sustainability. Of course, needless to say, tree plantation drives, that's a done deal, I think. At every event that happens, some trees are planted. But more than that, I think when children or teachers plant trees, they are encouraged to look after those trees. Because a lot of these trees which you plant may not survive. So simply planting the trees is not necessary. I think looking after them, ensuring that they flourish and you can sustain them, that is important. But I have to say, I think whatever I've seen today of GoSharpener and the kind of work which you're doing, and the whole gamut and the whole width of work that you're doing, and your collaboration with your partners who are working with you on sustainability, I think the future looks really bright. And I'm very, very hopeful. I think GoSharpener deserves a loud round of applause for having put together this. And the way you're very painstakingly and with such commitment taking on these sustainability initiatives and bringing together leaders, thought leaders and school leaders and teachers to talk about sustainability. I'm very hopeful the next year, because my association with the group is very recent, but I'm very hopeful that the kind of work that I did with the previous group, I'm sure we can replicate it here as well. But I still believe that It cannot be a standalone thing. Let's make children believe that there is no planet B, that we have inherited this earth from our forefathers. We must leave behind a fabulous legacy for our posterity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the motivating words. And I'm very hopeful that our team is going to live up to the expectations that we've already set.